Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy V. In the last episode, we fought the boss Atomos in the barrier tower. It was a bit of a rough fight, but we did eventually win and destroy the tower. Unfortunately, Galef's buddy Shazat died in the explosion, and we managed to escape and kind of had to knock Galef out to do it. That got us access to the submarine, and so we kind of sailed around a little bit in the sub, trying to figure out what to do. We ended up in this town here of... what was this town called? More. Right, okay. And there's lots of good things to buy in here. But I was a bit short on cash. So off screen, I went ahead and did a whole lot of grinding for money. So I've been able to buy all of the equipment that's available here, all of the weapons, spells, stocked up on items. And I've been working on other jobs, as you can see. I have Bart's currently at the Monk, Galef is at White Mage, Lena's on Dancer, Ferris is on Geomancer. I was able to master Knight and Dragoon on Bart. On Galef is mastered on Summoner. And working on White Mage. Lena currently doesn't have anything mastered, but is probably close. So Samurai and Monk. I'm working on Dancer just to kind of give her some other options for abilities. So, yeah. We'll try a few things here. And Ferris, Ferris has Mystic Knight and Time Mage mastered and working on Geomancer. So, yeah. So we're just going to keep plugging along. So we're going to head back underwater. And look for anything here to explore. It says, my guide says that there's a cave in the northwest area underwater. Anything out in this open... Is that what we're talking about? This says cave. Oh, that hit pretty hard. Yeah, Monk is actually pretty nice. I'm probably going to want to Master Monk on Lena. Well, that was a fast trip. Okay, supposedly there's an enemy we want to fight here, the Catoblepus. Alright. Alright, well, let's blast him. Ooh. All right, Catoblepus. Teaches the summon magic Catoblepus. All right, so we learned it. Okay, so that gets us another summon. Excellent. We'll have to see what that actually does. Oh, there's apparently a chocobo forest here. Kick him. Alright, what do you do? Oh. I see. The dancer can hit incredibly hard if you happen to get the right roll. I guess this is the Chocobo Forest? Indeed it is. I don't see any Chocobos. Alright, well. Not sure what else to do there. That was a lot of damage. It killed itself. Actually, that helped me out, buddy. Alright, levels up. Alright, Bart's monk is leveled up. And Lena's dancer is now mastered. Alright, so then we're going to want to swap jobs. Let's switch her back to monk. So you can finish mastering that. Alright. Well, I think what I'm going to do real quick is go back to more. Rest up. Alright, now I want to head to Guido's cave that sunk. Let's see, can we get through here? It looks like we should be able to. Where do we come up here? Wasn't. What's that? Guido's cave on the seafloor. Well, that's where we need to be. All right, let's see here. All right, monk leveled up, but not mastered. Level 6 is not mastered. Might be level 7 to master. A bunch of empty chests. This one has a big stone inside. We will take the stone. Christ, this thing's heavy. Okay, now apparently I want to put the stone in the northwest chest. This Metamorph has a lot of health. But my monks can do a lot of damage. And Ferris has mastered Geomancer. Excellent. Just in case you're, wondering, I have cranked up the ABP yield, just so that I can level these jobs up a little bit faster and try them out, because that's part of the fun of the game, and I don't really want to, have to grind so much to do it. So, what do I want you to work on next? Didn't I have somebody work on Ranger? I think that was you, yes. You worked on Ranger. No, we're still working on that. Yeah, let's go back to Dragoon. And we'll have you equip Time Magic. And no, you're not going to use an air knife, you're going to use a heavy lance. Okay, that let us open a switch. And now I want to take the rock. There's a metamorph again. Let's blast it. Wyvern. Alright, now I want to put it in the southwest chest. Okay, well, they're not doing a ton. I'm gonna need find passages. Alright, so let's formation you, and then let's give you, because you're the only one that has it, I think. Right? No. Yeah. I'm having you as a monk that can equip armor. I see. Alright, not sure exactly what that did, but I assume that I needed to push that button. Enchanted fan. Oh, that actually opened that pathway up, okay. Ramu. Unfortunately, it seems we can wipe it out before it does too much, or really any damage. Oh, this one's gonna be, unfortunately, a tad more complicated. Hey, it's a turtle. Jump into the pool. All right. Huh. What's up with this turtle? Bards, stop that. But it's fun. A poke, poke, poke. Would you quit that? Well, I'll be a biscuit eater. It's a talking turtle. Sage, I'm so sorry. Please forgive my brainless companion. Wait, this turtle is the sage? By the briny beard of Neptune. And you finally catch a clue. Tarnation, I can't take you anywhere. It's alright, it's alright. No lasting damage. Physically, anyhow. Oh man, I'm awfully sorry. You should be, boy, picking on defenseless turtles. However, we have more important things to discuss. You mean X-Death? So you aren't as slow as you look. What the Warlock seeks is within the great forest of Moor. The forest of Moor? Trees, my dear boy. Lots of them, sprawling to the west of Surgate. That sentient forest is X-Death's birthplace. A certain tree in that forest had been used to seal away evil spirits for years. But 500 years ago, the sheer concentration of malevolence turned that tree into a dark being with a mind of its own. That being is Exdeath. I maintained the seal upon him for 5 centuries. However, 30 years ago, the seal was broken. 30 years ago, that was when he fought the Dawn Warriors. Yes, but don't interrupt. Dorgan and the others fought hard. Finally, they were able to seal the warlock within the crystals. However, somehow he escaped. And that was our fault. Aren't we feeling self-important? Taking all the blame? Had I meant it was your fault, I would have said that. Seals are meant to be broken. It only means that this time, Exdeath must be destroyed. Where is he? En route to the Forest of Moor, in all likelihood. Something, exactly what I do not know, so don't ask, rests within the forest that he wishes to claim. The Forest of Moor. The Forest of Moor. This is my chance to avenge Shazat. We'll defeat Exdeath. Let's do it. The Forest of Moor is sentient. It does not take kindly to intruders and will attack all who attempt to enter. Take this with you. Alright, we receive the Guardian Branch. What is it? A branch from the Guardian Tree that protects the seals. With that branch, you may enter the forest. Now hurry, Exdeath is already on his way to Moor. He may even be there already. Right. Alright. Let's see. Can I time magic? No. I need to switch jobs first. To time mage. And then I can teleport out. No, in theory, shouldn't... If I have time magic set... Oh, because we didn't have time magic set. We had Find Passages set. Right. Okay, so we need to go back to Moor. And take another rest. And then I guess I head to the Great Forest of Moor. Alright, let's go check it out. Trying to decide if I wanted to switch jobs again. I wonder if we can get further now that we have the branch. Look, the Guardian Branch. It's As I thought. The forest is letting us in. But it isn't going to be happy about it, it would seem. $2,500 gil. Channels contained in ether. Excellent. Alright. Looks like this is going to be a bit of a thing to navigate. So I think we'll go ahead and end the episode here. As soon as I finish this fight I just accidentally started. Alright, so we'll go ahead and end here, and we'll work our way through the Great Forest of Moor when we come back. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.